That's the Mexican group. Already,
Okay,
he's
so
on
they're
part
gonna
of,
know.
he's on Discord. He should know.
And Brent Taylor.
That's OKC. He should know.
Okay, so that's it. That should be it.
And everyone has to be on the right team off of the PUBG lookup every day, every game.
Yeah, we're team 3.
Everybody else used the Discord, so they're gonna be in our Discord.
So we're team 3. You guys can start making sure teams are on right teams. John, do you have a copy of the PUBG lookup, my man?
I'm on it right now, ready. You obviously...
Beautiful. Yeah, awesome.
Mate, you sound
the
so
PUBG...
professional on that mic.
I'm gonna send you the PUBG lookup right now, and the URL in a separate chat for you, just so you have it.
Smoke password's PEL1.
Team 3.
Okay, lobby? Lobby, yeah, he's in. Yes,
Alright, there you go, John. There's the lookup. I want to send TDT Knockin an invite really quick about PUBG lookup. He said he knows it all really well. He said he'd help. He said OG stories, all the story, so don't ask right now. Yeah, all payments. I mean, I'll figure it out. If worst case scenario, I'll track it, and I'll worry about only that after the game, after everything's done, or sometimes in between lobbies we die early.
I was gonna say, don't wait till the end. Then play it.
No, I know. And just kick him to the bench. It'll be very easy. Yeah, it's supposed to be Blue Volt. I don't have a message out of so.
No, I said I told you guys.
Awesome. Mike was muted the whole time. Apologies on that. So tonight is the PEL PUBG Sports League. Talked about it a lot last night on stream. Sorry about that. That's some last minute roster changes. Waiting on some people to fill up. Gonna start it real soon. This is gonna be a good one. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Just hold tight, and we'll see. Should be getting started any second. Team 1 is missing a player. All right, and no DA guys are playing. All right, then I'm gonna start it right now. Oh, you're playing Valorant? God bless you, dude. I can't get into it. It is going. Yeah, it was. Yeah. So what are you guys doing tonight while this is going on? Oh, okay. No. Team 3. Wow. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave the party. Yeah, I'm leaving. All right. Got that sorted out. Not sure why my ping is so high. I'm sure it'll straighten out. I'm not too worried about it. So now that we got the craziness out of the way, everything seems to be calming down. We're gonna have a great tournament tonight. We got a lot of really freaking good players. A lot of the same people that were in it as last night. Just give a quick rundown of the teams. So team 1 is Fury Esports. It's going to be MV Philly, Warhawk, For Sure Mask, and Sparky TV. I think they had some subs, and I know they're only down to 3 players, so we'll have to see what happens with that. Is my... Sorry. Make sure I didn't have a game updating or something. All right, so here we go. Getting into the first game. I'll run back through the teams here shortly. Again, really good flight path from Severny down to Millbase. Guys can go just about anywhere they want, so that'll be really good. Guys are able to. Sorry, I messed with these headphones. Have a lot of people probably going Milto Power. Some guys at Millbase. Definitely some guys at Pachinki, Lapovka. Go just about anywhere you want. Definitely have some guys in George, probably early jumpers. So we'll see where guys end up. I'm gonna jump into the water here shortly and drown myself so I can spectate. Tonight will be 4 games. All 4 are gonna be on Erangel. I'm just gonna go ahead into the water here. All 4 games are Erangel. Back to the rosters. Like I said, Team 1 is Fury Esports. Team 2 is Katya Slippin'. That's Fleet Mixer, Beretta, TSG PUBG 007 in a nutshell. Team 3 is Direct Assault, which is DA Red Eye, DA Ignite, DA Diplomacy, and DA Sneak. Team 4 is Last Stand Gaming. That is LSG Evil, LSG Uncle Leroy, Dreadhead 7414, and Mission Zero. Team 5 are the M8s. That is Dimshik, Tacticals, Gravity, and IQ Anubis. Team 6 is War Crimes, WC Bang Bang, WC Honors, WC PB Jealous, and Dick Van Doink. Team 7's Console Killers, they played last night as well, CK Exclusive, Bizarre, Zach, and D-Bish. Team 8 Fierce Gods, which is FG Lasher, FG Jushud, FG Radar, and RZ Blame. Team 9 Sweat Lounge Gaming, another team from last night, SLG Whistler, Manza God, Trouble, and SLG Kid. Let's get out here let's go sky high, see where everybody's at. Everybody's real spread. Oh, we got a nice circle, got a little bit of mill base, got Quarry in there, Very Pier, Primo, Pachinki, of course. We already got some fighting over the 6-pack, so let's head that way. Looks like Team 9 and Team 3 are into it a little bit. Let's get up in the air. Kind of surprised at the amount of early game action. Oh, and Ignite knocks Atlas Furo, or Ferox. I'm not sure how that name is pronounced. And he flushes. So Team 14 is down a player from the rip. That's unfortunate for those guys. Looks like the rest of Team 3 is over around the gas station here. It's going to be Red Eye. Ignite has taken claim on 6-pack. Looks like 2 guys from 14 are possibly pushing in on Ignite right now. Oh, no, they're not. That's how it looked. They're actually in a vehicle nowhere near him. So let's get up high, kind of get a look at everything, see what's going on. I'll run through the rest of the teams that I haven't covered, and I got 6 more to go through the rosters for. Trying a little different stream setup tonight. I'm restreaming to Facebook, Mixer, and Twitch. So chat's a little harder to keep up with. I'm used to only streaming on Facebook, so bear with me on that. It's going to take a little bit of getting used to again. I used to do this all the time. Stream to all 3, but I haven't in quite a while. So, all right, so we got Team 5 here in Pachinki. They're kind of all alone. Team 14, so they're going to make a play on the compound out in the middle of the field, possibly. Get in there, get some loot. I'm honestly not sure what's going on here. This cat's just out in the middle of nowhere. That's us. Let's go and see who that is. Alzheimer's. Oh, we got some action. Oh, back over around the intersection here. So let's head down that way. Team 13 is taking some shots. Oh, 14 looks like they came in on Count Shankula and didn't like that. Some warning shots, keep them out. Looks like those guys are rolling in on some more members of Team 3. Let's head over that way, see if we can catch the tail end of some possible action, see if it pops off. It'll be very, very bad if Projects goes down here. That'd be Team 14 down 2 players real early. He just keeps moving on past this compound. 2 members of D area there. Looks like Projects is maybe going to head out to Ferry Pier, maybe even Primo. Probably see if he can find some loot, maybe get a heal. So let's go back out to the map view, get another look at everybody. We'll keep it here for a second as I run through the rest of the teams. Team 13 is TH3, which is going to be TH3 Blanco, TH3 OKC, Narcanic, and Gun. THC, of course, or TH3, I'm sorry, in front of all their names. Team 12 is True Team, which is True Disrespect, Kodago, Chabello, and Takiro. Team 13 is Team Avatar, which is Artistic IQ, Slappa, Shaka Bell, and M4 Drops. Shaka and M4 both played with us last night. They put on a pretty good show. Team 14 is the Pretty Boys, which is Alzheimer's, Atlas Faro, Projects, and Riot Kiza. Team 15 is Bot Lives Matter. We had these folks in the Fury Esports tournament last night as well. This is Brand Skeet, Sealoon 24, Tokyo Assassin, and Glockson. And the final team rounding out the field for tonight is the Dream Team, which is TDT Knockin', TDT Technique, TDT Frames 4K, and TDT Gander. We had some TDTs in the Fury Esports tournament last night as well. So a lot of familiar faces in here tonight from last night's go round. Like I said, this tournament is a PEL tournament, which is the PUBG Esports League. We're going to be doing a lot of tournaments, a lot of FPP stuff, doing a little bit of TPP, but we're gonna do a lot of FPP stuff. We're gonna have a league popping off June 2nd. So we've got Team 5 and Team 13 here taking shots at each other. We'll kind of settle in here for a moment, see what they've got going on. Get a drink. My throat's a little dry. So like I said, all 4 games tonight will be air and go. Esports rules, of course. So Team 5's just kind of hanging out up here in the hills. 13's taking some shots. Gravity's a little damaged. Everybody else is untouched. So we got Shaka and Count Shankula trying to keep him out. Tactical's maybe going to go for a flank here. Try to get around the backside. Because they don't really know. They maybe know there's only 2 people there. Jokers takes out WCPB Jealous. So Dub C is down a man early. Tacticals is pushing in on Shaka Bell. The rest of Team 5 is coming into vehicles now. Actually, just Gravity. Looks like Anubis and Dimshik are going to stay up the hill. Shaka and Tacticals are engaged. Gravity's going to get involved as well. Tacticals actually on the roof of this building. Interesting play. Do they not know Shaka's in there? They have to know. Tactical's trying to get an angle on Count Shankula Dimshik. And Anubis also trying to get angles. Gravity with a hard rotation all the way around this compound. Team 12 may come get involved here. They may just keep rolling, I don't know. Teammates passing by. Team 5 is going to take some shots at Team 8. Teammates just kind of circling around on the field. They've all got their own vehicle. 5 is just shooting at everybody right now. Shaka is just... Gravity's taking this hard rotation. He's trying to get an angle on Count Shankula, I believe. I think there's too much debris in the middle of the yard there for him to actually have any shot on Shaka Bell, depending on where Shaka is in that house. Guess we could go down here and check in, see where Shaka's at. Looks like in the bathroom. Maybe he had a tummy ache. I don't know. Yeah, we got Shaka posted right here. Alright, we got some action. Tacticals. Looks like maybe took some shots at Count Shankula in the house. Yeah, Shankula's trying to get an angle on that window. The rest of Team 5 is moving in, so we're going to see Warhawk takes out Mission 0. Takes out TDT Gander. Sorry, I'm trying to stick with this fight. Looks like a lot of free smoke. Takes out True Codigo. I missed that knock right there. True Takiro gets knocked from falling. Warhawk kills Dreadhead 7414. Man's of God takes out TDT Gander. Team 5 is rushing Count Shankula's going to try to hold his ground. Shankula gets knocked by comes out. So Tacticals takes over that compound. Team 5 there, they take out Shaka. I don't know where the rest of their team is. Let's get out here. It looks like Team 12 and Team 13 are popping off. Chobello finishes off Artistic IQ. We're going to head over this way. I know we're a little late to this party. I apologize. I wanted to see how that other fight folded out in that compound. Let's get a little... So we got Red Eye in the vicinity of this fight. Team 13 is also over here. Team 14 is coming in as well. Team 12 super spread. Team 3 is also very spread out. Let's have another look at the map. As the circle closes, we, more people are coming into the zone. DA is taking more shots. That's diplomacy. Taking shots at people on the road as they come in. Diplomacy is going to push over towards True Chobello. Oh, we might flip that Jeep. Diplomacy. Okay. Diplomacy taking a lot of fire. Alright. CKD Bish knocks Alzheimer's from Team 14. It's going to be over here, and he finishes him. DA Free Smoke knocks himself with a vehicle. That's unfortunate. But luckily for him, he's got teammates there in the vicinity. Probably going to get a revive. I can't imagine he wouldn't get a revive. So let's have another look at the map. Joker's way out at George. They're probably just going to take that death. Exclusive knocks and finishes Technique. Frames 4K knocks and finishes Exclusive. That's 7 and 16 fighting. Let's where are they at? Okay, they're over around. Okay. It's out here around the Gatka area. Well, not really Gatka, but Team 5's taking a lot of shots at Glockson from that compound we were looking at before. Glockson, man, that vehicle has to be about to go. That's a whole team in that vehicle, too. Team 11 is shooting back at Team 5 now. WC guys are actually pushing in on the compound where Team 5 was previously. We watched that fight fold out. Let's head back that way. See what happens as WC rolls in. If they try to come for this compound, if they keep moving, or what their plan is. Yeah, they're just going to keep going. Taking some fire from Team 5. That's Bang Bang. And I can't say who's in the car with him because the names are overlapping. But so we got Team 9 up on top of the hill there. Pretty close proximity to 15. A Team 8 there. Team 10. Real close at the 4-pack and the 6-pack. Sounds like WC might be rolling into 6-pack as well onto Team 10. A lot of gunfire up on the hill between 9 and 15. SLG Kid does knock Glockson. And Lasher finishes him off. Ceiling 24 is going to rotate out. Try to live to fight a little longer. Get some more points for his team. WC, they got nowhere to go. They're just kind of out in the middle of nowhere driving around. Go back out to map view. Team 8 and Team 10 are going at it a little bit. Let's head over this way. Let's get up a little higher so we can see where everybody's at. I have an 800 ping right now. I apologize. Hopefully that's not affecting what you guys see too much. So as you can see, we got Team 8, Team 10 here. Zoom in a little bit so we can see. Team 1 is also coming in from the east. Teammates pushing hard for this compound. Lasher take. Oh, and Narcan gets knocked by RZ Blame, who's out to the right of the house there. The OKC looks like he's going to go for a revive. Team 1's taking some fire from Joshi. They're going to pull out. They're in between Team 9 and Team 8. Here comes the rest of Team 10, which is Blanco and Gun. Try to get some shots on Blame. Maybe get some cover so they can get their down person up. A lot of people out in that field. So Narcan did get revived. Teammate's going to push in a little bit on that compound. Not trying to take it yet, although Lasher looks like he is going to get involved with Narcan. It looks like Radar is going to push in on that right side of the compound. Well, that's actually the west side, but right from my orientation. So it looks like Lasher and Narcan are possibly going to be in a fight soon. Here comes Team 11D. Free Smoke knocks WC Honors. Actually kills WC Honors with a grenade. The OKC knocks Lasher here outside of this building. Tacticals knocks Bretta in another fight. OKC kills Lasher with a grenade. DA Red Eye finishes Bretta. Dimshit kills TSG PUBG 007. Catch up with some other fights here. Team 9 is going to come in third party. Whistler knocks Joshi. Blanco knocks Blame. Joshi does get finished by Whistler. Trouble takes that kill on Blame. Team 6 is eliminated. That's going to be the WC team. SOG Kid knocks the Blanco. Team 10 is in real trouble here. They got a lot. They got 2 down. Well, 1 down, 1 dead. OKC's low. Looks like he is going to get a heal though. Radar just pushing around. He has no Team 11s there. They came in a vehicle. Not sure what Radar's play is here. He's going to fight back deadly. Takes some fire. Narcan knocks Trouble. Man's a God knocks the Narcan. That's Team 9 getting involved with Team 10 now even further. Team 10 has really had no break. And Manza takes out the Narcan. OKC does knock Manza though. And flushes. So both of these teams have lost some players. It looks like, Joker's kills himself out in the blue. I guess he didn't want anybody to get the point for his kill. Whistler knocks the Gun. SOG Kid knocks the Blanco. So OKC is the only player for Team 10 at the moment. And he is taking a lot of fire. The Blanco gets finished by SLG Kid. Dimshik does knock TDT Frames in another fight. Catch up with that after, see how this one plays out. Anxious to see what Radar's play is over there around Team 11. OKC's playing that back corner of that house. He knows that the 3 guys from SLG. He does knock Whistler. Good shots. So Sick Trouble and Kid. Dimshik takes out TDT Frames 4K. So that's a Dream Team down a guy. Whistler does finally finish the Gun. So got OKC and SLG Kid getting ready to square up. Trouble gets the taking a rotation on OKC. He's in a lot of trouble. OKC's not long for this world. Yeah. Team 10 is out. Team 9 finishes them off. So we got Radar here by himself. Team 11's actually out playing these rocks. I don't think they're even aware that Radar is right behind him. Radar's in a real bad spot, stuck between two teams by himself. See how that plays out. We got Team 1 posted up here at the gas station. Team 15 on the hill right above them at the warehouse. It's not even really up on the hill. They're just behind them at the warehouse. Team 5 here in the hill. They've rotated out of that compound. Demshik out in the field. Team 7 in that shack. And over here in the other shack. They're spread out a little bit. Zone's still relatively large. Got Team 12 there in that compound. The rest of Team 2 out in the hills. Team 16 pushing in between 2 and 5. We got Team 3, which is DA. They're spread out each side of the bridge. Team 4 on the bridge. Team 5 taking a lot of shots at 16. Knock is out of the vehicle now. He's going to try to fight, get into that shed. Don't know that there's going to be any escape in that shed. There's a lot of guys around you. Projects takes out Slappa, which that gets rid of Team 13. Although Slappa does knock Riot Kizzle with a grenade post-mortem. I'm sure they'll get a revive on that. Team 12 taking some shots here. Team 5. Alright, and Anubis knocking in the shed there. But knocking does get a knock on Gravity. Gonna run in there and probably finish that kill off. Maybe get a revive here, let's see. Alright, so we got Anubis in there getting a heal. Gravity is knocked outside. They got smokes on him. They'll get a revive, I'm sure. It looks like Team 12 is taking some shots at 5. The rest of Team 5, which is Demshik and Tactical, is trying to keep shots off of their teammates so they can get that revive. Let's check in with Team 3 and Team 4. Looks like they're just existing here around each other. Evil is a little low. Evil's in some trouble. Team 3's all around them. Oh, Evil's under the bridge. Okay. So Evil's just posted down here. Just, you know, not a bad spot when you're the only person left on your team. You're just trying to live as long as you can, get those points. I respect it. Has to be aware that there are guys above him. I mean, oh, but Evil's going to have to move. This is, yeah. Evil's probably not long for this world either. Zone does take a shift to the north. Deadly knocks and finishes Whistler. Back over at 6-pack. There's been a lot of action here this game. This has been a real exciting compound to be around. These guys are all going to be out of zone, though. Let's get up a little higher. Have a look at what's going on. So Team 9's going to push out. Deadly taking a lot of fire from SOG Kid and gets knocked. So that leaves RMV Tommy as the only member of Team 11 left up. Kid and Trouble are both going to push. Radar is just posted there. Tommy knocks Trouble. Good shots. And he flushes Trouble, so that leaves... Oh, Tommy! Let's go. Tommy wipes Team 9. He's going to go over and try to get a revive on Deadly. Radar is going to make a play for zone. Oh, no. Radar is going to come back and maybe try to get involved with Team 11. Probably saw that knock in the kill feed. He's going to rotate around, maybe try to get some shots on him. Stick with this for a second. Team 12's taking a lot of fire from, it looks like 14, yeah. Fleet Mixer does knock True. Oh, and Flushes True Disrespect. Riot Kizza knocks True Chabello. Hope I'm saying your name right. I apologize if I'm not. Guys, I'm trying to keep up with chat. It's hard. This is a lot going on. Takiro flushes knocks and flushes Nutshell. Team 12 is out, so that's Team True. They're out. Radar rotating in the smoke through trying to get back into zone. Team 1 taking shots at 3, it looks like. Yeah, ooh. And Team 2 is out, which that was Fleet Mixer's team. They're done. Projects goes down to zone. DA Diploma knocks Riot Kizzle with a grenade. Oh, flushes Riot with a grenade. So Team 3 is pushing in on that right side of zone towards Team 5. Team 1 still in the gas station. Team 15 right behind Team 1 there in that warehouse area. Gravity's taking a lot of shots at DA. DA returning fire. Let's get up high. So we got 8 teams left, 19 alive. DA's throwing some smokes, get a little cover. They don't have anything but some trees really there. Team 5's got a good spread. They're playing a lot of angles. Team 1's just kind of chilling. Team 15's just kind of chilling. Joel with the follow. I appreciate that. So here's the bulk of the players. Still got 18 alive and, 12 or so of them right here. Got Team 7 out in the shacks in the field. Radar, the only remaining member of Team 8, in another shack out there. And then we got Team 11 there on the rocks at the coast. So that's the lay of the land for the teams that are left. Sparky and Philly holding down that gas station area. DA not in a great spot. Team 5 honestly has the best position of anybody. We'll see how this plays out though. Team 15 taking a lot of shots at Team 3 now as well. So DA's getting fired on by everybody, and they just don't have much cover. All they can do is shoot back and hope for the best. Ignite takes some shots. Also get some hits on Gravity though. So Team 7 and 8 are starting to push in. Lots of smokes out. Yeah, Radar taking a lot of shots from Team 7. Oh, big hit on Radar. He may go down here. DA taking a lot of damage. Tacticals does knock DA Ignite. Team 5 there. DA Ignite gets flushed by Tokyo Assassin from Team 15. So 15 still in a point there. Lots of gunfire over that way. I thought Radar might go down. Radar did manage to get a heal off and get into some smoke. Radar's going to take a rotation, but he's rotating right into Team 11. No, he's going to come back to his previous location. Team 5 still firing on Team 3 relentlessly. Tacticals rotates down off the hill. Maybe he's seen Team 7 out there. Maybe we're going to try to take a hard rotation to the left out to the edge of zone. Maybe going for that vehicle, actually. Tacticals is going to get in the vehicle. Let's follow zone in. Radar gets some good shots on Team 7. Radar getting a lot of good shots on Debish. Ooh. Radar gets hit for another big... Oh, and Radar is down. Team 7 is done. I mean, Team 8 is done. Excuse me. Team 7 takes him out. Bizarre finishes off Radar. Still back over here. Care package right at the gas station. But MV Philly might just run out and catch that. Team 3 is still posted here, edge of zone. Taking a look at that on top of the gas station. That's unfortunate. So, Team 11 taking shots at 1. They're out of zone. Team 3 taking shots at Team 1. RMV Tommy knocks DA Red Eye and finishes in him. So that leaves DA with 2 people posted in the shed. Got Team 5, 1 player at the shed. The others are up on the hill there, rotating in. Team 15 still at the warehouse. Team 1 at the gas station. 7 is still in the field behind the warehouse, and 11 on the coast. So 11 and 3 are going to have to rotate into this gas station area. Team 5 can hold that hill a bit longer, which if I were them, I would. Although they've got no cover really to move in on except trees, and that, in a public game, that's probably okay. Playing against this caliber player, moving in the trees is not ideal. So, Team 11 is going to throw some smoke out, try to move in on Team 1. I'm afraid they're going to try to get in the backside of this wall, and that's not going to do them any good. Team 3 gets eliminated by Tacticals, so we are down to 5 teams, 13 players. Team 7 takes a lot of fire. Actually, Anubis takes out CK Zach, which leaves Bizarre. Bizarre gets knocked by Anubis, which just leaves Deepish. MV Philly knocks him with Deadly. Bizarre is down. Team 11 is finished. They had nowhere to go. Poor guys. That was they were screwed just about any way they came in. Either 1 was going to get them or 15 was going to get them. So, got 4 teams left. Team 7, Bish dies to zone. Doesn't want to give up that point. So So we got 3 teams left, 8 alive. 2 at the gas station, which is Team 1, MV Philly and Sparky. Branskeet and Tokyo Assassin are in the warehouse. Team 5, who looks to be in the best position to win, which Tactical's Gravity, who needs to get a boost. Demshik and Anubis on the hill. They're pushing in towards the warehouse now. Emac Minoza with a follow. I appreciate that. Let's jump on board with Tacticals here and see how he's going to play this. We'll stay with Team 5 momentarily. They seem to know just about where everybody is that's left. I mean, there's not a lot of places to hide at this point. Looks like Team 5 is going to start grenading this warehouse. Team 15 is posted up inside there, so we'll see how that plays out. Let's get inside the warehouse, see how 15 is going to play this. On board with Branskeet here, just hold the angle on the door as Team 5 just rains grenades in on them. Anubis came over. Looks like he peeked through that corner there for just a second, but Branskeet couldn't get a shot. Okay. So, Team 5 getting a heal. Looks like Demshik did take some shots. Team 5 with a lot of kills here. 9 kills for this team. Oh, Sparky knocks Demshik. Man. Laser. Tacticals returning fire. Oh, Gravity gets a revive. Team 15 may take this opportunity to move out of the warehouse. I'm not sure. Oh, I see what they've been doing. They've been throwing grenades in that opening. That's smart. It's a smart play. So Tokyo Assassin is damaged in this corner. Team 15 is in a world of trouble. Hannah Elise Parsons with a follow. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Oh, Branson knocks Gravity. So there's 1 left, and Team 15 is done. Team 5 finishes them off. So we're down to 2. Let's jump in with Sparky. This team's got 5 kills, and I have 3 players. So Sparky, Philly, and Warhawk. 3 players, and anybody that plays Pokemon knows their names. I remember probably about a year ago now, I watched a solos tournament. Sparky won. Dropped 22 in the last game to win it. It was at that moment I knew this kid could play. So Sparky's just going to throw a bunch of smoke out. This is last phase, so there will be no more safe zone. It's pushing everybody into fight. So we'll stay on board with Sparky for a minute longer. Maybe he's gonna get a heal, a boost. I mean, Philly probably doing the same. Philly taking shots. Let's skip over to Dems. Jump back with Team 5. Everybody's just healing. Okay. So Philly was up on that crate. Philly is gonna throw a nade over in the direction of Demshik. That's a good nade. Takes a little bit of damage. Philly knocks Anubis. So it's 2v2 here. Sparky knocks Tactical, so that leaves 1 up for Team 5, which is Demshik. Let's rotate to the right. Oh, I'm sorry, Gravity was still up. Gravity. And that's it. Demshik knocks Philly, and Team 5 takes the win. Good game from that team right there. 13 kills. Easy 13. Team 2 had 5 kills for 3 players. See the rest of the field there. GG's everybody. We're gonna close this one out and get the second lobby going. Of course it was fun. It's fun for me because I didn't get shot at. Again, this tournament is it's PEL, PUBG Esports League. Doing a lot of FPP stuff. Gonna do a little bit of third-person stuff. Cody Ireland with a follow. Thank you so much. But, you know, PEL, we recently took over the PUBG Xbox community. We've got about 55,000 members. It's a real solid group of people. The guys who... Oh, I didn't want to do that. The guys that took it over are DA, which is Direct Assault. Those guys came in... Brought me on board to do all their commentating. I've known them for a long time. Let's go ahead and get this up. So yeah, you're gonna be seeing a lot of this, a lot of tournaments. We got a league starting on June the 2nd. So if you'd like any information on that, make sure to check out the page. Come into my stream anytime. Come into the DA streams, guys streams anytime. Ask questions. Be glad to answer them. Check out our Discord. I'll make sure to post that in the comments. Yeah, so we'd love to have you. If you think you're a competitor, you think you can outshoot Team 5 last game, just come see us. We'd love to get you in one of these tournaments. If you're a top tier console PUBG player, this is the place you need to be. If you like to play tournaments, if you like to be competitive, come see us. Love to have it. Love to have you here. Let's check in with chat, which I've completely minimized. I'm the host and commentary. Yes, sir, Joel. I'm not playing, so I'm doing it all. Chris Williams with the follow. Thank you so much. So again, Team 5 won the last game. That is, I've lost my cursor. Too many monitors. Oh, Cody Ireland with 50 stars. Thank you so much. So that was the M8s that won the last game. Again, Demshik, Tacticals, Gravity, and IQ Anubis. They had 13 kills. They played a real aggressive play right at the beginning, took over a compound that they wanted, just outside of the gas station area by the western bridge that goes over to the mill base. They held that compound down for quite a while, then moved up onto the hill above the gas station. It is FPP, Joey. And they held that area down. They defended it well. Took out, I think 4 teams for the win. 13 kills. I mean, it's a solid number first game out. So had a couple teams get caught out to the zone, which is unfortunate. But you it's a risk you take. You find an area you like, you loot there, and you have your rotations you like to play. And if the zone doesn't cooperate, sometimes it just plays out that way. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is, as they say. So let this lobby fill back up. Let everybody get right on the proper teams. Looks like Team 1 does get their 4th player for sure masked for this game, so that'll help them out tremendously. Because it's you don't want to play a person down against competition like this. Competition's not your thing and you're a dad like myself, make sure you check out PUBG Dads 2.0. It's a community that myself and a few other people run for dads only. It's a little escape from from the wife, from the significant other. Come in, talk to other dads, play games with other dads, kind of chill out. Get sweaty if you want to, but we're a lot more casual than what you're seeing here tonight. And that's usually the people, unless I'm playing with the guys from DA or some of these guys invite me in to play some Publix with them. Usually I'm playing with guys from the dads group, great group of people. Like I said, check out PUBG Xbox Community. That's what PEL is being ran through. Lots of sweats in there. A lot of people in there talking shit, saying they're better than everybody. So to those people, I say, come play in this. Come sign up for some of these. You win one of these, you've earned your license to talk shit on the page. Until then, we don't really want to hear it. We're not about that life. So again, thanks to everybody for hanging out with us. Jump over. I'm trying to keep up with 100 things at once. Shout out to everybody on Facebook, all 32 of you amazing people. I appreciate you all. Just got a really weird sound come through my headphones. I don't know where that came from. I stole my kids' Turtle Beach headphones because I didn't want to wear my Astros all night because I'm not playing. So sound quality is not really my big thing. Do we have everybody here? Team 2 is not full yet. Team 4 is not full yet. All right. I don't need to see. Siva with a like. Thank you. What team does Beretta go on? Beretta. Joshua Andrew with the follow. Thank you. Just bear with us. We're getting everybody on their right squads. There's a huge delay on the stream tonight, by the way. 5-minute delay. Bretta is team 2. They got moved over. Blanco, I believe, is 10. So, what's up with team 10? Who is I Jokers? Haha. That's team 11. Hey, 1 second. Yo.
Or except team, yeah, everything looks good.
Yo.
Everything
Yo.
looks good.
Cannot hear you. What the heck? Yo. Start the game? Oh, well, people weren't on the right teams. I had to move them around. I'm starting it now. No. Yeah, no, I'm starting it now. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It probably won't update. Like last night we were playing game 5 and game 3's results were just up. Like when you refresh, when you go to leaderboard and refresh, it takes a good bit. Yeah. So yeah. So all right, boys, I'm leaving your party. All right. Sorry about that. I had some questions. So we're starting up game 2 now. Joshua Andrew, what's up? Charles Cooper with the follow. Thank you. Chris Williams with the follow. I don't know if I got here before. I'm trying to catch up here. I think I did, but. All right, so we're jumping into game 2. Also, Aaron Gell. All 4 games will be Aaron Gell tonight. So. Which makes me really happy because it's, in my opinion, the best map. The first and the best. Where are your eyes, dude? What the heck? Ooh, that jacket. I like it. Oh, nice outfit. Same thing I'm wearing. Let's dance together. Hey, don't punch my friend. Don't punch my friend. What's wrong with you? Have some respect. Put some respect on their name. We're dressed alike. I gotta defend them. Let's have a look at the flight path. Ugh. This flight path sucks. But I have no control over that, so it is what it is. It is what it is. Got a little bit of viewers everywhere. Got some people on Mixer, got some people on Facebook, got some people on Twitch. Kind of sucks keeping up with all the viewers everywhere, but that's cool. All good. Alright, so I'm going to jump in the water instantly and go ahead and drown myself. Because lately these folks have been, past 2 nights, there's been action right from the rip. People aren't really taking that. I mean, some teams are getting looted up, but other teams are playing it real aggressive. They're, you know, fighting right from the get-go. Whether willing or unwilling, I'm not sure, you know. But, so, go up to Discord. Okay. I was trying to see if I could see anybody drop in, but I couldn't. I was too far away. If anybody from PUBG is watching this, please give us on console a better option than this for spectator mode. I shouldn't have to just drown myself every game. I should just be able to watch from the beginning. Hopefully my audio is better tonight. Last night I had an issue. My audio was not matching my mouth. So I had to go in and make some changes on that. I think I got it fixed though. So let's spectate. All right, so Dreadhead is still floating in. That's over at Primo. We got a couple of teams here at Primo. We might have some action early. While we're checking that out, let's look at the map, see where everybody is. We got a zone very similar to last game. Almost no one is in zone. A lot of fighting at Yasnia. Let's go into the map and head that way. We might lose some players before this. Oh, okay, hang on. Team 13 taking some shots at Team 4. Let's stick with this for a minute, and then we'll jump over to Yasnia. All right, maybe just some warning shots. They're pretty spread out. 13 seems to be rotating back around that backside of Primo. I think they're choosing to get loot instead of, you know, taking a fight with no helmet, no vest, just for nothing. I mean, just too risky. You don't want to lose a player this early if you can avoid it. So let's head towards Yasnia. Actually, we might hit. Yeah, there's 3 teams at Yasnia. We're for sure going there. So I'm just gonna hang out under the map for a little bit, so we can get there a little quicker. All right, so we're going to get into Yasnia here. I thought I was closer. Let's go back under the map so we can move a little faster, get over this way, because we got more action. Dream Team Narcan. So we got a lot going on right here around the apartments. In the apartments. Knocks Gander. The gun goes down. So let's all right. Under the stairs. Fine here at the door. OKC is down by Technique. So let's just hang out here, see what happens. Thank you. Shots on Blanco, and 16 is done. I'm sorry, 10 is done. Taken out by Team 16. So the Dream Team, they're out for blood this game early. So we got still Team 7 here in Yasnia. Team 16, as who we're on board with, over at that apartment. I think these are pretty common jumps for these two teams. Tommy Lee, the roster is full for tonight. Doug Gregory with a like. Yeah, this tournament is full, but there will be tons more. So make sure you check out our Discord, the PEL Discord. Check out the PUBG Xbox community, which is now run by the guys in PEL's PUBG Esports League. We've got a league starting up June 2nd. So if you have a team, Tommy, shoot me a message, either on here, on Discord, on Facebook, or just post on the page. We can provide any information that you might want. Let's have a look at the map here, see if we got any other. Yeah, Team 1, that's their usual drop, that Milta Power area. Oh, we got 2 teams fighting at the mill base. Let's head back that way. Oh, DA loses, free smoke goes down. Ignite knocks Zant, I think is how that is pronounced. RMV Tommy knocks Red Eye. No flushes, though, between those 2 teams yet. Jokers knocks Diplomacy. So that leaves 1 player up for Team 3 at the moment. Hopefully we can get there. Oh, Team 3 is eliminated. They're out early. That's unfortunate. So there's no need to go over there because there's only 1 team left at the military island. So let's get up in the air. Kind of get a sky-high view of things. Get a little lay of the land. Go as high as I can. Lovely, lovely Erangel sky. Clear weather. 0 chance of rain. All right. So people are starting to make their rotations towards zone. Team WC still way out by Stallber. Team 7 is rotated out of Yasnia. They're pushing towards zone. Team 16 still in Yasnia. Team 2 is in Pachinki. You got Team 14 right there at school. Team 5, pretty close to where they were before. 12 and 5 are real close together. Not as close as one might think, just from that view. But Team 4 way out on that coast. They are in zone, though. They're pretty close to 13. So, I apologize for my dog. All right, sorry about that. So we got some teams rotating in. Team 11 is going to be coming from the mill base. They're going to run into SLG. Well, probably not. They'll probably get across the bridge and into zone well before they run into SLG. So Team 1, Team 7 are kind of coming in right here behind me. Let's kind of pan over to that. We may see some gunfire out of the vehicles at each other. They may just pass by. Team 1 is posting there on the hill. Stopping to take shots at Team 7. They do get some shots on CK Zach. Team 7 is just going to keep it moving. Warhawk is pursuing. See if Team 1 keeps chasing them or if they kind of peel off. Yeah, Team 1's just going to... They're going to post up there. Oh, no, here they come. They're splitting off. So, MV Philly's going to drive right in the middle. Zach went way right around that. It's a tough area to drive through there where Zach is. You got that little, you know, that's not a ditch. I'm trying to think what it's called. Trench cut out with all that artillery and stuff in it. So 1 and 7 are rotating in. Other teams are coming into zone as well. So it looks like everybody just about has made it into zone. A lot less action early game this game than we had last. I don't know. Well, I guess we had 2 teams already eliminated, so. Who was 1 shooting at? 7? Oh, they have more shots at Zach. Okay. It's just like Team 1's going to settle into that compound. Maybe Philly's just down there. Sparky and Warhawk up on the hill. For sure, Mask is way back out, heading in. Team 7 is moving over to the western side of the zone. Team 5's posted in this compound here. I hate that compound, personally, but what do I know? So we got a new zone now. 3 teams are outside of zone. 4 teams, 5 teams. So everybody's going to rotate again. Team 7 actually put themselves in a good spot. Where they're just center zone. There's not really not a compound or anything there. So Team 5 still has a good spot. 12's good there in Gatka. So this is the lull point in the game where we just kind of wait for everybody to get where they're going and kind of try to hold down their spots. And then as the zone closes, obviously we'll have more and more fights. Had that, you know, a little bit of action early game, and then it's kind of slowed down. So teammates rotating through the field. Could get into that compound with the Team 5 held down for a lot of last game. That wouldn't be a bad spot to be. Team 1 back in their vehicles. They're maybe going to pursue Team 8. Sparky won't be shooting. He's on a motorcycle, but Warhawking for sure. Oh! Warhawk almost gets ran over. That bank, both of them hit that bank. So Team 1's gonna not take that fight. Team 7 is now shooting at 1, returning the favor from earlier. Let's get a map view. So we got Team 8 shooting at Team 1. Team 7's shooting at 13. So that fight between 7 and 13 is right back here from that hill to that compound. Team 8 was shooting at Team 1 as they came into this compound. Team 8's got a pretty good spot up on this hill. I don't hate it. They're relatively central. A lot of teams trying to center up, though. I like this play. Not really any teams playing that outer edge. I mean, everybody's coming in pretty central to zone. So things should get real exciting. Let's get up a little higher so we can see from a bird's eye view what we got going on. So we got Team 1 there, Team 8 on the hill, Team 13 in that compound, Team 4 on the hill here with eyes on. They can maybe see 8. They can definitely see 13. 15 just behind 13. Team 12 in the compound there, just outside of Gatka. And then where's everybody else? Team 2 is right here in this compound. I do love this compound a lot. A lot of angles, a lot of good views. 14's rolling in on the wizard tower there. Maybe they'll post up in there for a bit. Kind of wait for zone to redraw again. 20 seconds till this zone closes, so we'll have a new circle soon. Team 13 and Team 8 shooting each other some more. So and then 8 and 1 are shooting each other. 13 is shooting at 8. 15 is shooting at 13. So we got a lot of gunfire here in this area. Nobody going down or anything. I don't even know if anybody took any damage. Just a lot of shooting. The damage will come though. They won't miss forever. Seeing Team 14, they're probably going to start taking shots at 15 and 13 shortly, I would anticipate. Team 2 looks like they're getting in vehicles. They're going to make a rotation into zone. They're out. Oh, Whistler. Team SLG is rolling in on Team 7 right now. Oh, no, they're at the compound below Team 7. Okay. A lot of action here. Who are they shooting at? Okay. Team 14 is shooting at Team 2, making their rotation. They're going to swing wide, and they're probably going to end up coming in back here by Team 1 and Team 8. Going to split around Quarry. Team 7 and Team 9 are shooting at each other. Let's, which we knew that was going to happen. They're at pretty close vicinity. So let's get up high, a little higher. A lot of gunfire. Nobody's really getting knocked or anything yet, but as the teams, you know, the circle's going to push everybody closer and closer. Team 1 and Team 8 look like they're about to... Lasher might be trying to make a hard right rotation. Warhawk is probably going to see... Lasher might be able to see Warhawk soon, yeah. We got Team 2, Fleet Mixers team coming in just behind these... I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god. And now we are on board with teams for the rest of the game because I hit right bumper like an idiot. Alright, so let's try to get with Team 1. They were just in a fight. Oh, guys, I apologize. I can't believe I hit right bumper. Alright, Team 14 and Team 16 are fighting. Let's see if we can get it with one of those teams. Just keep hitting right bumper. We'll find them. Alright, we're going to stick with Team 5 here. They're not really fighting anybody. Let's get with somebody that's near some people. Alright, Team 1. They're right here. Near Team 8, near Team 2. Oh, Technique knocks Projects. It's a long snipe. Beretta knocks Jushy. So let's try to get in with them. Team 6. Where's Team 6? Oh, they're up north side by themselves. We're on board with Atlas for Oh, all right. Gander knocks Atlas. Lasher knocks Fleet Mixer in another fight. Projects knocks Technique. Got 2 players up right now. Projects and all Team 16 is done, taken out by Team 14. So the Dream Team goes out. It's 2 games in a row they've gone out. Not early, but not, you know, mid-game. 2 mid-game eliminations for them. PUBG 007 knocks Lasher in a separate fight. Let's try to get over to that fight. Maybe we can cycle through. On board with Team 11, it's R&B Tommy just driving through the field. Team 11 has 4 kills. On board with Team 12, which they are right here. They're center circle. They have a great spot. Not really fighting anybody right now, though. So let's jump on board with Team 8. They're in the middle of a fight. So Team 8's going to be right out here, actually outside the zone. They're trying to push into zone. They're in a fight with Team 2 in proximity to Team 11 as well. A lot of fighting here between Team 4, Team 9, Team 7. Let's try to get over in the thick of that. Here with Team 7. It's exclusive. Just flush Joker. Gravity knocks Warhawk in another fight. You can actually see the fight here on the screen. Alright, so exclusive looking down at Team 9 there. Whistler in that house. Sucks that I hit RB, but it's nice to go on board with these players anyway, so we can kind of see how they take a situation. Trouble flushes Jushy after Myth knocks them. And Team 8 is done. That's Radar's team. So they were eliminated by Team 11. So that fight would have happened over in this area. So Max knocks Gravity in that fight there to the east of this team. A lot going on down the hill there. Team 11 gets knocked. Myth gets knocked by, or I'm sorry, Myth knocks Projects. Projects knocks, I say it. There flushes Sam. Myth Deadly knocks Alzheimer's. Myth Deadly flushes Projects. Anubis knocks Warhawk in a separate fight. So Team 7's going to go get involved with this. Myth Deadly knocks Riot. Anubis flushes Warhawk. Whistler knocks PUBG 007. And Team 11 is done. So now Team 7 and Team 14. Bizarre flushes Atlas and Alzheimer's. Getting those kills, getting those points. Easy points. So they're alone in this house. They get SOG Kid knocks Fleet Mixer in that fight down the hill. Let's see if we can catch up with those guys. Team 9. Team WC there. You see them in the bush. Alright, Sparky, they're in a fight. Let's hang out with Sparky for a minute. They're right on edge of zone. They're actually trying to gatekeep Team 5. This team's got 3 players up. Warhawk did go down, you guys, as you saw earlier. Sparky taking some shots at him. Maybe Anubis, yeah. Anubis does get a shot on Sparky. He's low. Sparky's gonna go prone here and heal. Looks like Philly's also getting a heal off right beside him there. So Team 5 is going to take this advantage. Tacticals does get in. Demstrick and Anubis are going to try to rotate up to Tacticals, get into zone. Sparky needs a helmet. Alright, so we're going to see who's where it's popping off at. Alright, so Team 2 is outside zone. Team 2 is eliminated by Team 9. SLG Kid finishes off Beretta. Whistler rides in on Sparky. Demstrick shoots Sparky in the back. Team 7 is taking shots at Team 9 as they're rotating in the zone. Philly knocks Whistler. Whistler went right into them though, so I mean that was kind of expected. Manza knocks Philly though. Demstrick knocks Manza. Tony. So Team 5 takes out Team 1. Let's go back up to the sky high view. So we got Team 5 here running around. 7 teams left, 27 alive. Bizarre knocks Count Shankula. Let's head over that way towards that fight. That's going to be right here. Bizarre. Okay, calm down. Bizarre knocks Artistic. Shaka knocks Bish and Zach. So this is Both of these teams have 2 players knocked at the moment. Looks like Team 15 is just trying to get the ball here. Alright, Bizarre knocked shot, so that leaves 1 player left on Team 13 up, which is flat. Bizarre finishes shot off, so he's fighting Team 15. Team 7 finishes off Team 13. Team 7's got a lot of kills right now. Team 7's going to get no break, though, as 15 is coming right in behind where 13 was. Are they going to take a fight, or are they going to... Okay. So 15 is going to hang edge of zone, take a couple shots, maybe. Oh, that's 9. SLG Kid steals a kill, and Team 5 steals a kill from Team 7. So that leaves 2 guys left on Team 7, Bizarre and Exclusive. Bizarre is knocked. Exclusive is going to revive him, though. Team 15 just posted here on the edge of zone. They're coming into zone now. Team 9 is pushing 7 right now. Team 9 with a hard push on 7. They have to get into zone anyway. But they want this spot where 7 is, and they know where they are because they just killed 2 of their players, so they're gonna try to come take it. Team 7 is more focused on 15 than they are 9, which is a mistake. They should be more worried about Team 9 because they are on their ass. So let's stay right here for a minute, see what's going on. Exclusive is taking some shots now at Sweat Lounge, I mean. Trouble with a great grenade knocks Exclusive. So Bizarre is going to try to see throwing a grenade. Yeah, he's nade 9, but that Bizarre knocked this kid, and he's going to finish off Bizarre, and that's it for Team 7. Team 9, like I said, they wanted that spot. They took it. Now they got to try to get their heels off before... Although 15's playing pretty passive. I don't think they're going to push up on 9. That'd be a bad fight uphill for them. I don't think they're going to... They're not going to push that fight. So 5 teams left, 18 players. Let's get up a little higher so we can see the lay of the land. Team 9 up there on the hill. Great spot. Team 5 is a pretty decent spot. 12 in that compound. 6 is pretty close to 12. And then 15's over there on that west edge of zone. So Team 12 has the most cover by far as hard cover, being, you know, a house or whatever. These 9 and 15 basically have the woods. Same for 5. They've got the woods in the hill. Looks like Team 5 is shooting at 9. And then 12 and 6 are fighting as well. Dino with the follow. Thank you. Sarah with the follow. I appreciate that. So 6 and 12 taking some shots at each other. Thinking about this fight, if they get a knock, they'll probably get a revive before a push could happen. Both these teams have houses they can fall back into. A lot of hard cover. So 15, they're playing the edge. Pretty passive. I guess Glockson doesn't have any heals. He's like half health. 9 has decided it looks like to push 15. Yeah, Sweat Lounge, they're not messing around. No, they're not going to push. They're just you know, spreading out, rotating. Not really rotating, just relocating, kind of seeing what happens. 9 gets a good zone. Very friendly. So they're going to keep zone up on top of that hill. Team 12 does keep zone as well, which leaves 5 and 6. I'm sorry, 5, 15 and 6 all out of zone. Although 15's right on the edge. Team 12 started shooting at Team 9, which they've got bigger problems than Team 6 right up their ass there on that left edge of zone. Team 5 takes some shots at Team 9. Got a drop coming in. I don't anticipate anybody going for that. Level 3 helmet would be good to have here at this point in the game, but I don't know if the juice is worth the squeeze going for that thing. All right, 9 put some shots. Looks like Trouble put a couple shots on tacticals. Anubis needs about half health. I'd say Anubis is probably going to get a heal off. Yeah, Anubis takes a first aid there. Tacticals does as well. Team 6 is smoking for a push onto Team 12. So let's rotate over this way. Team 5 is not taking shots at Team 6, while 9 shoots at Team 5. All right, Bang Bang knocks Jabello. Demshik gets a knock on PB Jealous. Bang Bang takes a lot of shots. Oh, Bang Bang takes out Jabello. Disrespect takes knocked Jealous. So Team 6 is down a player. Got another. Honors is knocked. Team 12 does lose a player. Team 6 loses another player as Disrespect flushes Honors. Dick Van Doyen gets knocked and flushed. Bang Bang knocks Codigo. Glockson takes out Man's a God, Team 15. Alright, so Team 6 has one player left. This whole fight is outside of zone. Team 6 is eliminated. Tacticals finishes them off from distance. So Disrespect from Team 12 still up. Team 5's on the hill. 9 and 15 to fight it out over here. Whistler knocks Glockson. Oh, Tokyo Assassin knocks Whistler. Team 5 is rotating left up the hill. Getting in behind Team 9. And then you got Disrespect over there just kind of healing up, licking their wounds. SMG Kid finishes off Knox, and that's 10 kills for Team 9. Team 5 steals some kills. Oh, no. Does Team 5 wipe 9? Oh, Team 5 finishes off Team 9. All right, so we're down to 3 teams left. Got 6 people alive. Let's jump on board with Team 5, which is Anubis. See what Anubis has going on. Oh my gosh, I've just been informed I'm an idiot and forgot to put my I have to do that after this game. So we got a lot of action. Let's try to kill. Oh yeah, True Disrespect is really 4 HP. That's on Tacticals, and that's it. Tacticals does take out True Disrespect. Team 12 is done. Oh, Tokyo Assassin does knock Anubis. So let's jump over to Tokyo Assassin and see how he plays this now. Love that skin on that SKS. Anubis is still down. They're trying to flush him with grenades. Gets knocked by trying to finish Anubis. So Tacticals and Team 5 takes it. Another strong showing. 14 kills for Team 5. GG's, everybody. I'll leave this up for just a second. Let everybody see the results, and then we'll back out of this one, and I'll get the second lobby or the third lobby going of the night. Yeah, go ahead and back out of this one. All right, so let's jump over to my stream. I just got to take care of something real quick here. Get that into the stream here. There we go. My PUBG Esports League banner. How about that? Let's move it. Where's that look good? I think right here in the middle. In the middle chat. Some feedback on that where you guys would like to see that. I think that's going to be a good spot though. Let's get this next lobby going. This is game 3. I didn't want to do that. Again, esports mode. All games will be esports mode. Don't need to worry about hiding the password because the game will be in progress before you guys could ever see it. So, all right, third lobby is up. Let's move me to a team that is not going to have players. Team 25. Esports mode, team battle, 2020 global rule sets. All right. So. All right, so we're waiting for this lobby to fill up. Let's try to catch up on my chat. Dino with the follow, Sarah with the follow, Giovanni with the follow. I think I got all those. All right, Count Shankula with the follow. Thank you. Man, that's a big old alert box. All right. Shout out to everybody watching on whichever your favorite platform is, Mixer, Facebook, Twitch. We are live on all three, which I love and hate because I'm trying to keep up with three chats. It's kind of not great, but whatever. We'll make it work. I guess I could do that, so I really need to see that one. Okay. All right, so let's refresh this leaderboard, see if I can get some stats going. See if PUBG Lookup has updated. It has. All right, this is through one game. So the results for game 2 haven't uploaded yet, but so game 1, the M8s, which is Demshik, Tacticals, Gravity, and Anubis, they've actually won both games. They had 23 points first game, 13 kills, 2,300 damage. Fury Esport was second that game with 11 points, 5 kills, 1,400 damage. The bots, which is Myth Deadly, X4NTT, iJokers, Haha, and RMV Tommy had 9 points, 6 kills, 1,193 damage. So this lobby's filling up pretty quick. Looks like we're waiting on Team 11 to get a couple players in. 14, 15, 12's missing one. Projects is on the wrong team. Let's see what team Projects belongs on. I'll just go ahead and move them. Projects is Team 12. That's what I thought. Oh, but somebody from Team 12. So all of Team 12's in the wrong place. So that's fantastic. All right. So True is, where are they supposed to be? Team 9. So all of Team 9. What is going on here? Oh, this is 9th place. I'm looking at the wrong list here. All right, let's jump back over to this. Austin Moore with a follow. Thank you. So I can get that message back. All right, so do we got everybody where they go? Team 16 is missing a player. We're still waiting on that. Hype Zone PUBG. What's up? Late to the party, but we'll glad to have you here. We've already moved on, but stick around. While you guys are here, this is the PUBG Esports League first person tourney hosted by the PEL. As I just said before, lots of good players. You'll recognize all these names, I'm sure. So let me pull this back up. Maybe. So I can get the squads again. Are we full? All the teams are full. Team 15 is missing a player. We'll give them 1 more minute. Who are they missing? Oh, no. They only have... Oh, no. That's not right. They only have 3 players? Let me check something here real quick. Hopefully my headset is assigned. Oh, I don't have a mic plugged in it. That's not gonna work. Hang on 1 second. Will this mic work? Nope, it's too big. Shoot. Don't have a mic in my headset. So let's just leave this party. I'm an idiot. Oh, he's connecting anyway. Let's do this. Invite him to a party on here. Make sure Team 15 hasn't filled up while I'm sitting here talking.
What's up?
Yo, is 15 only running with 3?
Let me see. I don't know. Let me.
What is it? Okay. There is a message in Discord, actually. Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Later, man. Yeah, dude, it's going well. I don't have any complaints. So, yeah. All right, man. Good luck. See ya. All right, chat. So you guys couldn't hear that, but we are going to give Team 15 2 more minutes. Well, 1 more minute now. They had a player lose power. Gonna see if we can get him in here, and if not, I'm going to start it at 10:07 my time, 9:07 Central Time, 7:07 on the West Coast, 8:07 Mountain Time. Look at that. You guys are impressed by my knowledge of time zones, I'm sure. I'm a loser. All right. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Just got a message on the old Facebook. Start at 9:07 sharp. That is right now. So I am firing it up. Team 15, hopefully you can get your player for next game. Here we go. Tokyo Assassin with a follow. Thank you. Capo Gaming with a like. Thank you. did that get muted, dude? Man, I didn't have that muted. I don't know what happened there. My bad. Alright. Thanks, Capo. You're a legend. Eric, you're a smartass and a legend. Thank you guys for keeping me in check. Appreciate it. Alright, so we're on board with Manza here. He's kind of out on this coast. Team 9's kind of by themselves. Let's jump up. Team 8, they're right in the middle of everything. See what Radar's up to. Next game, I'm going to not even put my fingers near the right bumper. 2 games in a freaking row. Just lay the land. Everybody's moving into this zone. Circle just got a lot smaller, and there's hardly anybody in it. DA is in a fight out there on the edge. Let's see if we can catch up with them. The WC team is still out. Oh, Bang Bang is actually in zone. But the rest of the WC team is not in zone. So Tacticals, they're out of zone. They're going to have... Alright, on board Team 14. That's Alzheimer's. They're in the middle of a fight. Spraying that DP-28 with a 6X on it. Holding down this warehouse area, but they are going to have to move in. I think he was taking some shots at DA as they were rotating into zone. This is Team 1. They're trying to get out on that coast too. Dick Van Doink goes down to zone. X4 goes down to zone. Yeah, that team is accepting their fate. Don't want to give up the points. They're just going to let themselves die out there. Be great if I could get to one of them. Alright, so we got Team 4 here right on the edge of zone. They're going to push in down this coastline. Team 1, they've posted up on the hill here, actually, above the coast. Team 5's pushing in, taking a lot of fire. Taking a little bit of fire. I don't want to say a lot of fire. WC Honors goes down to zone. I think the rest of WC is going to try to get in, though. Yeah, Bang Bang actually finishes off Slappa there. Philly knocks DA Ignite. Sparky knocks Red Eye. Warhawk knocks Diplomacy. Let's try to catch up with those guys here. There we go. Diplomacy. And Ignite. And Team 1 takes out Team 3, so DA is out. Leaves 13 teams to go. Team 1's up on the hill. Team 16's behind them. Alright, Team 9 taking some shots. SLG Kid kills Bang Bang. Just keep jumping around so I can find somebody that is about to die. Dick Van Dyke gets down. MV Philly kills Pub Jealous. So looks like Team 6 maybe has 1 player left. 12 teams left, 35 alive. Team 1's got 5 kills. This team's got all 4 players. They're a real tough squad. Real tough squad. And they still have zone. CK Zach knocks RZ Blaine. We're on board here with Grab. Player pinned down downstairs there. They're making it rain on Clune 24. I'm not sure how you say his gamer tag. I'm going to have to ask. Clune flushes Tokyo Assassin. Oh, and Gravity goes down and dies. So let's get back up to the sky now. So we got Team 5 there. Alright. 31 alive, 11 teams. Keep my finger away from the right bumper. So Team 14, Team 1 shooting each other. Sparky does knock projects. There's some grenades. Philly finishes finishes off Project. Alzheimer's does knock Warhawk. Alzheimer's spraying that DP with a 6X on it. Throwing some smokes down. They're going to go for a revive. 14's going to push, so they're going to take advantage. We're going to need Max to put some fire down. Philly's shooting uphill at Frames. Does knock him, but Frames finishes off Warhawk. So Team 1 loses a player there. They're down to 3. Team 14 is also down to 3. Frames is down there up the hill. Team 5 closing in on that. Team 1 also closing in. Mask does finish off Frames, so that puts Team 16 at 3 players as well. Knockin' takes a lot of fire. Artistic knocks CD Bish over in the fight over here. And Artistic finishes off CD. I'm sorry, CKD Bish, not CD. And Team 13 is done. Artistic goes down by Bazaar. So Philly's taking fire. Team 1. Team 9 pushing up the hill. This is about to be a real hot area. Center zone. Lots of teams. Teammate out there on the southern edge. Glad we got the mic off mute. It's embarrassing as crap. RMV Tommy knocks and flushes Technique there up on the hill. So Team 16 is down to 1 player now. I'm sorry, 2 players, not 1. Gander finishes off Tommy, so Team 11 is out. 9 teams left, 24 alive. Sparky and Mask both take hard hits from that SKS or SLR. Maybe both. I think that was Team 9 shooting at them. They're going to opt to not try to heal. Maybe get behind a tree and catch a heal. And then re-engage Team 9. Sparky takes a lot of hard hits from Trouble. Sparky is in trouble. Maybe. Sparky returns fire, gets some hits on Trouble. Oh, and Trouble does get Sparky with a grenade. Philly gets some shots on Trouble. Mans is going to rotate hard right. Nope. Take that back. Team 9 is getting shot at from 3 sides. Philly does knock Trouble. Mission knocks Mask. Trouble goes down. Mission 0 goes down. Mask gets finished. Trouble gets finished. Philly with his 5th kill finishes off Man's a God. So that leaves SOG Kid for Sweat Lounge out there on the edge. Team 4's got 3. Mission 0 is down though. Sparky's down. I think Philly's... Oh, that's a grenade real close to Sparky. I don't know if Philly's going to get that revive or not. Team 16's pushing down the hill behind Team 4. SLG Kids rotating around. Knocking from 16 does knock Dreadhead there. Backside of that hill. So it looks like Team 4 has 2 players down now. But Evil's trying to get Mission up. Mission does get revived. Philly gets Sparky up. Sparky gets a first aid off. SOG Kid takes that point, takes that kill on Dreadhead. Team 8 shooting down Team 16. Team 16 is also shooting at Team 4. Evil's super low. He's 1 shot. Sparky's probably going to knock Evil here, I would say, before Team 16 does. Sparky's coming right up behind him. I've been with this fight a long time. Yeah, Sparky does knock Evil. As expected, Evil was super low. Get a sneeze on me, would have went down. So we got Team 14 here, 7, 10, and 5 out playing that right edge. Team 4 gets eliminated by... Actually, Lasher from Team 8 takes out Mission 0 for the last kill for that team. So we had SLG Kid, who just knocked and... Oh, wait. Gander knocked and killed himself. SLG Kid took out Knockin'. So that leaves 1 player... Or, I'm sorry, Team 8's all up there. Team 16 might be done. Team 16 is done. They're out. So Team 9 is out. SLG Kid gets killed by RZ Blame. So teammates got 4 players up there. Radar, Jushy, Blame, and Lasher. My mic is back. So we got Philly over here and Sparky. So they're still taking shots at Team 8. A lot of action on this side of the hill. Zone is staying this direction. We'll get a new zone in just a couple seconds. 8 seconds. So Team 14 has came in. They're getting involved. Team 5's rotating around behind Team 8, looks like. Team 7, they're playing pretty passive. Team 10 just got 1 player left. This is Blanco. Still a lot of gunfire on this side of the hill. We're going to stay over here for now. 15 players left on 6 teams. Although there's a couple of teams with real low player counts. 10 has 1 player. 5 has... Oh, 5's got 3. 7 has 2. 1 has 2. 14 has 3. Team 8 has all 4 players up. And... decent spot. They're not in zone anymore, though. Team 14 centered up. They're in a great spot. 1 and 8 fighting it out. Sparky and Philly holding their own. Demshik knocks Jushy from behind. I don't know if they'll be able to get a revive or not on that. Radar takes some shots from Team 5 as well. Teammates having to fight both directions. Makes it tough. Sparky knocks Blame, so that's 2 players down. Sparky finishes Blame. So Team 8 finally loses a player. They're down to 3 with another player knocked. Looks like Atlas is going to maybe try to rotate around this hill on Team 1. Team 7 and Team 10 taking some shots at each other. Looks like 5 is maybe going to opt to come back down and push 10. Leave 8 alone for now. Atlas actually rotates back up to his team instead of pushing Sparky and Philly. Yeah, 5 is shooting at 8. 8's going to go get involved. Looks like Radar wants some revenge for getting knocked a few minutes ago. For Jushy getting knocked. Eric with a follow. Thank you. Oh, yeah, Radar's getting involved with Team 5. He's getting right up on him, and he knocks Demshit. It pays off. Flushes Demshit. So Team 5's down to 2 players now. 5's going to come back up, put some fire on to Team 8. Radar's going to try to backtrack a little bit, but Lasher gets knocked by Tacticals. Radar gets a lot of shots on Anubis. Anubis is about half health now. Some grenades ineffective. Anubis knocks Tacticals, but Radar gets knocked and flushed. Tacticals is down. Jushy finishes him off. So Anubis is low. Jushy is still up. They're going to fight it out. Either 8 or 5 is going to be eliminated here in the next 10 seconds. And it looks like it's going to be 8. Tacticals makes a play. Or I'm sorry, Anubis makes a play. Gets a heal off. Here comes 7. Up the hill. Blanco's chilling. Blanco does knock and flush Bazaar. Bazaar got a little far away from Exclusive and paid for it. So Exclusive's going to try to rotate around this right side of the blue, which is moving in 20 seconds. Sparky and Philly spreading out, getting some angles on 14. Team 14's pretty, I'm not going to say bunched up, but they're pretty close together. Team 1 is very spread out. Anubis up there holding the top of the mountain. Blanco by himself. Exclusive by theirself as well. So we got 3 solos over here. Team 14 dead center zone with 3 players. Team 1 has 2 players up. They're very spread. Looks like Sparky's going to maybe try to rotate up this road on 14. 14 with the high ground and center zone. They're in a good place to win. Anxious to see what these 3 solos out here on the eastern side do. I'm sorry, that's the western side. On the western side of zone. My east, but according to the map, it's the west side. So Sparky and Philly are just going to ride the blue in. Looks like these solos on the outside are going to do the same. Oh, Blanco's taking some shots on Anubis. And Anubis finishes off Blanco. So Anubis has wiped 2 teams there. Pretty close succession. So that's, 2 more solos over there. Anubis needs to get a heal, though, because he's got Exclusive down the hill lurking. So 2 solos, a team of 3, and then team of 2 are left. Get another late game drop that I don't think anybody's going to get. Although that might fall pretty close to Sparky and Philly, but Looks like it's going to be right in the line of sight for Team 14, so there's not going to be anybody picking that up. Anubis does get a heal, at least a first aid. I don't guess he had any boost. Or they had any boosts, or they just opted to not take a boost. They're going to push exclusive. So we're going to have a little gunfight here. Exclusive thrown down on this rock. Peeking Anubis. Who's going to win this fight? Anubis again. Anubis is out of their mind right now. Hitting a lot of shots when they have to. That's what it takes to win these games. You got to hit shots when it counts. Sean Bauer with the follow. Thank you, dude. Anubis going to throw some smokes, which is probably doing more harm than good, honestly, because 14 is not interested in him. And them. They should go ahead and push in while they can. Philly and Sparky. Alice is pushing down towards them. Philly and Sparky prone out here on this tree. Alice is getting ready to throw a grenade, but it's in the wrong place. Think he thought they might have been on that box. They were not. Capo, I appreciate the kind words, man. Other than being muted, you know. Capo with 200 more stars. Thank you so much, Capo. What a legend. So we got 14 here. Anubis out there on the left, kind of just chilling. Let's get on board. Let's go down to the player level with Anubis. Actually, it's not a player level. Let's just stick with Team 14. We'll see what shots on Sparky. Sparky does hit him. Oh, Sparky with a lot of damage on Riot. That one Riot goes down to the. Oh, Philly shoots him. Those were not. It was not a grenade. So Alzheimer's is gone as well for 14. Alice and Sparky though. Let's see what's happening. Atlas and Philly up. Oh, Team 1 Philly hitting shots again, man. Typical Philly fashion. So we got Philly and Anubis left. Full boost. And Philly takes out Anubis to win the game. That's the first game Team 5 hasn't won. So that's 2 firsts and a second for Team 5. Team 1 with the win. Philly, Warhawk, Sparky, and for sure Mask. 15 kills, guys. That's solid. That's a quarter of the lobby. GG's as results. Did you guys get a look at those for one more second? I'm going to back out of this. Start up the 4th and final lobby. It'll also be Aaron Gale. So we'll get that going here in just a couple seconds. How long it takes for me to back out, reload this game. Philly, dude, Philly's insane. Anubis hit so many shots, though, there. I mean, Anubis threw Team 5 on their back, almost pulled it out. But Philly went crazy there, took out Team 14, who had every reason in the world to win the game. They had the best spot, center circle, high side of the hill, and it just didn't come through. Okay, that was from earlier. Philly hit the shots when Anubis hit a lot of shots. Philly hit just a few more. But props to both of them. Great performance. I didn't mean to do that, dude. Yes, I want to delete the session. Fourth and final game of the night. Again, make sure you check us out on Facebook, the PUBG Xbox community. If you're not as sweaty as some of these folks, check out PUBG Dads 2.0. It's a much more chill group of guys. If you are a dad. If you're not a dad, then you know it kind of disqualifies you from that group. But a lot of chill folks, a lot to play a lot of public matches, just hang out, talk about life, about parent stuff. You know how that goes. But if you're a sweat, if you're the guy on the internet talking shit, telling everybody to get good, come play against these people. I mean, read the chat right now. There are people literally saying, I'm not sure I could compete on this level. I know I can't. That's why I commentate. And then I just get to play with all these people. They get a spot. I get a hard carry and I get a win. It's great. It's a win for it's great for me. You know, I come in with my 1 or 2 kills. Maybe I go insane and have 8. You know, but DA Red Eye drops 20. Whoever. It doesn't have to be DA. It could be Sparky. Sparky drops 20. Warhawk drops 20. Free Smoke drops 20. I come in with a modest 5. But I get a win, you know. So there's perks to being a trash bag who has lots of sweaty friends. And that is my niche. That's where I fit into this. But, you know, we all have our own talents. Anubis needs to go to Team 5. Give this lobby a chance to fill up. Everybody to get where they belong. Capo, again, thank you for the sparks. Eric with a follow. Tokyo Assassin with a follow. Hype Zone PUBG with that host a little bit ago. Appreciate everybody hanging out. It's exciting for me. This is my first time streaming on Twitch or Mixer in months, probably since March or earlier, February. Was streaming exclusively on Facebook. But, you know, why not show some love to everybody? Everybody doesn't watch on Facebook. Everybody doesn't have Facebook. So, you know, show some love to Mixer and Twitch. Great platforms, of course. They've always shown love to me. Why not do the same? So let's get diplomacy on to Team 3. Oh, he may have moved himself. Nope. Something happened. Don't want to delete the session for sure. All right. I think Bretta goes on Team 2 as well. I don't know. I don't remember. Let it fill up. Let's go over and check the leaderboard. It's going to be a little bit delayed, but it should be at least updated through the second game. PUBG lookup's a little slow. Yeah, through 2 matches. So after the second game, that doesn't account for the game that Team 1 just won. The M8s, which is Team 5. The mates, not the M8s. I'm an idiot. It's taken me 4 games to realize it's the mates. Oh my God. All right, so they've got 47 points, 27 kills, 4,026 damage, 2 wins through 2 games, and the second place third game. In second place through 2 games, we've got Sweat Lounge Gaming, which is SLG Whistler, Man's of God Trouble, and SLG Kid with 21 points, 17 kills, 2,700 damage. Third place is the Console Killers, which is CK Exclusive, CK Bizarre, CK Zach, and CKD Bish. 16 points, 10 kills, 1,500 damage. So that's the top 3. Bots and Console Killers are tied for third. But the way the point system are set up, looks like Console Killers are ahead. I got to figure out how they've got that. It looks like the bots have a 16th place. That's why. Okay. The bots have 16 points, 13 kills, 2,000 damage. Their best finish is 5th, worst finish 16th. So that's what I'd put them into 4. Bot Lives Matter also have 16 points, 5 kills, 1,013 damage. So looks like we are waiting on Team 4. Let me jump into Red Eye's party and see what's up with Team 4. So I'd like to get this last game going. 2 hours before we played 5 games in like 3 hours last night. So I'd love to get this 4th one going. I don't even remember who was on Team 4. Started. Okay. All right, so we're starting up this fourth and final game for the PEL FPP first tourney ever. It's been a great success. Thanks again for everybody hanging out with us, chatting up, making fun of me because I muted my mic for a solid 20 minutes like a dummy. So, yeah, shout out Capo Gaming for all the stars. Make sure, listen, if you want to get involved with this, add me on Xbox. I will get you the information to get into these tournaments, to get into the leagues, you know, to get in with us, start playing games, and, you know, see what happens. I know these teams are always looking for more players. A lot of them have, you know, multiple teams. I know DA has 2, maybe 3 squads. You know, so you can get onto one of these teams, and, you know, it gives you an opportunity to play with a lot of new people, a lot of good people. And, you know, it's only going to make you better as a player. For sure. So, you know, that's my advice. Robert, SLG Kid, man, you guys are putting on a show tonight. It's been fun to watch you the last 2 nights. I used to watch a dude. Maybe we shouldn't talk about this on stream. I don't know. I don't. Hit me up later in a message or something. But Psycho, wasn't he part of SLG for a while? Well, I used to watch him on Mixer all the time when I streamed on Mixer, pretty regular. Now since I moved over to Facebook, I don't. I'm a bad friend. I don't catch up with people as much as I used to. I used to try to pop into everybody's stream and show some love, and I've been lacking on that lately, so I need to get back into that. But I used to get in his stream, they do those fist fights and stuff at boot camp. Everybody drop boot camp, only fist fights, or everybody drop boot camp. You can't leave boot camp. Last person standing wins. That was always fun. All right, here we go. Let's look at the flight path. This is a much better flight path. I'm glad we got to go in for the last game of the night because we've had a couple bad ones the last 2 games. So we'll definitely have Teams George. We'll have guys Pachinki. I would say DA's going to go mill base. Sparky and Warhawk and everybody's going to go mill to power area, Lipovka. We'll have some teams in Yasnia. We'll have a good spread this game of people for sure. So we'll see what happens in this last game. Team 5's put themselves in a good spot, as have SLG. But the mates winning 2 games right from the rip, that definitely, 2 first and a second. They've definitely put themselves in a really good spot to take home the top spot. Speaking of top spot, I dated a girl in high school. Her grandmother owned a restaurant called Top Spot. It was banging. The food was awesome. My wife refuses to eat there now. Alright guys, I promise to not hit right bumper this game until the end. 3 teams left, I'll hit right bumper. And we'll go in and get involved in the action. Not until, though. You have my word. Let's refresh this leaderboard, see if it's updated through 3 games, possibly. Oh, but still only got 2. That's okay. Alright. Alright, so let's get up high. SLG Kid, look at that. You're in my chat. I was in your house for just a second. Now I'm out here, though. So SLG Kid's there at that little compound. Where's the rest of SLG? Oh, Team 3. 1 player out the 6-pack. All right, so there's more Sweat Lounge gaming folk over here. Whistler's right here in this compound. Man, SLG's real spread out. But this is the early game. Everybody's just looting up. See the rest of the spread. Whew, we got Team 15 and Zarky. Good circle. Most teams are in. I was wrong about DA. They actually went to Ferry Pier. Right in the thick of it there with Team 5. Let's head over that way, see if we might get some early game action. So it's definitely possible. Both of those teams like to shoot. So I'm sure DA would like to get some points this game. They've been eliminated relatively early the last two, so it'd be nice to get some early game kills, especially on Team 5. If somebody could knock Team 5 out early, that would really help the rest of the field out as far as getting back into contention, because I don't want to say Team 5's running away with it, but they kind of are. So let's see what happens, you know. So we got Red Eye here in this house. Who we got over here? That's way over there. Ignite's over there. Free Smoke's out there up on the hill. And Diplomacy's the one a little over further to Red Eye's left. So Team 5 just passed through. They're actually going to head out. Looks like in loop Primo. And then push back into zone. Man, I was wrong about my guesses on everybody. Warhawk and them actually jumped farm. I thought they'd go melt the power for sure. All right, so Team 8, Team 10 are fighting. Let's try to get up that way maybe. Blanco actually knocks RMV Tommy. And, Blame from Team 8 steals that kill on Tommy. So Team 8 is within shouting distance, obviously. It's taking advantage of an early game knock and getting some points. All right, so they're there. There's Team 10. There's Team 12. All right, so Team 8 stole that kill from all the way over here. Wow. All right. Cool. Team 10's heading out. Heading up the hill. Two of them are in vehicles. Let's get up a little higher. Here, let's edge a zone. On Death Mountain here. Let me know when you want to do it, or as long. Capo, brother, you don't got a trap for me, but we can definitely get some games in anytime. Just add me on Xbox right now. So you got Team 11, Team 6 over there in North George. South George is empty. Team 10 is pushed into this little compound. It's a great little spot. A lot of traffic on this road. There's going to be a lot of traffic on that road real soon when 11 and 6 and 15. Well, I'd say 15 is probably going to push into Severity, or at least I would if I were them. But we'll see how that plays out. Team 9 out there, you know. Rosshawk might get a little crowded. I don't know. People might pass that up. Drop there by shooting range. Nobody really near it though. So we'll see what happens there. We got some little bit of action projects, and his teammate were shooting at whoever's in that car there. Let's see who that was. Oh, that's Dream Team. Took a couple shots. I don't think they even did any damage. Still 15 teams up, 59 alive. I think we've only had one person go down. That was... All right, so we got 11 and 6 fighting over here in North George. Let's get under the map, head over that way. Phase 1 zone is closing very slowly, obviously. These esports rules, I think they close even slower. All right, so let's get right in the middle of this, and we'll go straight up in the air. Get some, get a little sky high view. What's going on here? So we got Team 11 there. Myth and Zant. All right, X4. Let's call them X4. And Jokers. And then the WC guys. Dick Van Doink. It's good to see WC is not going to have to lose half their team to zone this game. That's always rough. Bang Bang decides to rotate around that hill, but so does Team 11. So hopefully Bang Bang can get some support from PP Jealous there back in that building. Hopefully he's on top. If not, he might be in some trouble. Dick Van Doink is heading in. Well, Dick Van Doink kind of stopped. Bang Bang is going to fall back as Team 11 throws grenades. Here comes Honors getting involved. Okay. X4 takes some hard hits. The Narcanic in another fight, Team 12 over here, knocks True Codigo. PB Jealous is still over there in George, so I don't know what's going on with that. It hasn't moved. Team 11 has 6 not really pinned down, but they're taking some shots. OKC knocks another player from True over here. I hate to leave this fight, but all right, the Narcanic flushes True Cabello. Count Shankula knocks Fleet Mixer in a separate fight. Team 6 is falling back from Team 11. They're going to regroup, maybe head back around to Pub Jealous. The Narcanic flushes... Oh, I already caught that one out. All right. So Team 10 is falling back into George Crates. Beretta knocks Slappa in a separate fight. That's going to be... oh, that's over here. Okay, I think. All right, so Team 5 is eating blue to get to zone. I think they're going to be all right, though. It's just phase 1. These two teams are going to be fighting in blue very soon. I'm worried about PB Jealous. They haven't really been moving. Okay, there's some life out of PB Jealous, so they're not dead. Maybe just buying their time. Radar knocks Count Shankula. That's going to be... I think that's over around... Yeah, right above Rosshawk. In that area there. So let's get under the map. Let's head that way. Oh, okay. We got Team 11 with a knock on Bang Bang. X4 knocks Bang Bang. PP Jealous is going to rotate around for some help. X4 wants that kill on Bang Bang. Bloodlust. Oh, he's going to leave Bang Bang. Jealous is going to take some shots at X4 in the back. Jokers knocks Honors and Deli knocks Dick Van Dork. So this whole team, and Team 6 is down. WC has not had the best of luck tonight. Team 11 wipes Team 6 there in North George. So now let's head over to try to get a little more centered up. Let's get under the map here. We're not under the map yet. We're just under the water. Now we're under the map. All right, let's go. Head more towards center zone here. All right, so there's Team 12. All right, let's head up a little bit. So we got 2, 13, 8, 15. Let's go up in the air here. Team 13 eliminates 14 with a vehicle explosion. Oh my gosh, that's unfortunate for that squad. All right, so got Team 2 there, this side of Rossock. 15 and 14 taking some shots at each other there. Taking lots of shots. They're not really hitting any shots. They're shooting. Team 1 rotating away from the school area through Rosshawk. If they're going to crash this compound here where that vehicle blew up earlier. Team 8 is also coming in on Team 1. We're going to have a fight here. Joshi taking shots. Sparky knocks Lasher. Sparky flushes Lasher. Ooh, Philly runs through. Joshi knocks Mask. Sparky knocks Joshi. And Team 8's not long for this war. Warhawk's probably going to be shortly. And that's it for Team 8. Warhawk. Team 1 rode in and just wrecked shop there. Team 8 got there by the same time. Looks like 2's going to rotate in on 1 while they're healing. Capo with the friend request. I'll accept that in just a minute. Team 2 maybe rethinking that push. Yeah, looks like they're not going to push out. Thought about it. Falling back into Roz. Not a bad play. They got a good position there. Center zone. Got Team 5 out here on the west edge. Okay, now 1 is shooting at... Is that 1 shooting at 2? That's 2 shooting at 1. Okay. So PUBG 007 taking some shots. Looks like he did get a couple of hits on Warhawk maybe, or maybe those are wounds from the previous fight. All of Team 1 is not full health. They probably all need to catch a boost at some point. Sure they will. Just trying to get some loot off that team they just wiped. So 45 people, 12 teams. It's a lot of people alive. Relatively small circle, though. They just redrew again. So team 1, dead center. Everybody else is kind of outlined on the edges. Team 3, way out. They're not way out. They're actually edge of zone. So team 11 out here fighting. Let's get involved with that. Let's go catch up with them. Let me see where I am. All right, so we're going to head this way. Out to the northwest. Northwest, shout out Kanye and Kim. Jokers knocks the gun. We're headed to that fight now. Just got to get there. All right, so we're going to get up in the air. Right in the middle of this fight. See, the gun is down far from their team. Jokers actually does finish off the gun there. So here's where this fight's going down. These guys are trying to get through the water, trying to get into zone. They're in a little bit of trouble. They're a good little ways from zone, a few hundred meters. Actually, quite a ways from zone. But so they're going to cross the water. They're going to have to deal with Team 10 one way or another. Actually, Team 10 is getting in that vehicle. They're going to head out. So 11's going to get to walk into zone, basically. Team 10 is going to catch up with the rest of their team over here. As Team 12 shoots at them as they drive by. So 12 is taking some more shots at 11. Team 11's in a lot of trouble, actually. They got a long way to go, no vehicle. Team 12 posted up here in this compound. Team 12 just has 2 players, though. Looks like they may get in their vehicle and head out as well. So Team 11, if they could find a vehicle or if they've got a lot of health, they may make it into zone. They got a tough path to get there. Well, they'll make it in. For sure they'll make it in. They're going to come in behind Team 10. Team 12 still holding up in that house. They haven't left yet, but they're right on the edge. So they just have to go a little ways. Still 44 alive. Team 12's kind of running around. They're not even really looking at Team 11 anymore. They do get into the buggy finally. Looks like they're going to head into zone. Team 11 continuing to push in behind 10. Team 10's got DA on the other side of ruins. All right, so now Team 10 is taking shots at Team 11 as they're in the blue. Letting the blue do a little bit of that work for them. Weaken Team 10 a bit. Although Team 10, they're not really taking too much damage. It's just phase 3. Now once it touches, that story will change a bit. Team 11 is going to try to take a hard rotation, get a little bit of high ground, get a little bit of hill cover. Not a bad choice. They're not really far from zone. Zone is chunking them pretty good now, though. Let's have a look at the new zone. Okay, so we're still... There's kind of a look at where everybody is. A couple of teams pretty far from zone. Nevin Mark Matheson with a like. Audi Minute Gaming, ladies and gentlemen. Go make sure you check them out. So Warhawk and company are going to rotate into center zone. They're just to that hillside above, outside of Watertown. Team 11 is making it in there up on the hill. Team 10's rotating further into ruins. Looks like everybody's going to start rotating towards zone. We're going to do the same. Oh, Team 14 does get a knock on Team 12 as they're driving by. True Takiro is going to drive into the water. Disrespect gets flushed by Riot. So 14 knows where True is. They're probably going to pursue, I would assume. Yeah, they've got vehicles. They're probably going to get down this bridge and finish up. Atlas jumps into the water as well. Looks like Riot's going to do the same. Get across. Project's already across onto the island. Let's, here comes DA. Looks like they're fighting with Team 5 a bit. Which is the mates, our leaders through 3 games. CK Zach knocks Technique. That's going to be right over here in Roz. Let's get up a little higher. Technique knocked up there by the water tower. They're going for the flush. Exclusive actually ends up finishing off Technique. Knocks Fleet Mixer with that SLR. So Fleet's down there. There's PUBG 007, Nutshell, Bretta. We got the Dream Team over here. Gander's getting a heal. Team 7 here at school. The drop out in the middle of that field. Can't imagine anybody's going for that. I don't know, that might land right on top of SLG. Glocks and Nox Projects, that's going to be over near Roz. Where were those guys coming in? Yeah, here. We saw a really good fight at this compound earlier. Looks like we might have another one on our hands. Jokers Nox DA Ignite also. So, okay. Team 11. We got a lot of action here in this area. Let's just kind of get up above, see what happens. Atlas Nox Tokyo Assassin. Jokers finishes DA Ignite with a grenade. Looked like your grenade, I could be wrong. I think it was, though. Good grenade over here. Looks like Team 14 threw onto 15. Takiro Nox Tokyo Assassin. Takiro's taking advantage of this project. Oh, here comes Team 1 into third party this fight. Diplomacy Nox Joker. Takiro finishes off Tokyo Assassin. So it looks like 11 is going to go for the revive on Jokers, but Diplomacy hasn't pinned down. Here comes Red Eye. He still has to make it through all that water in Watertown, though. Free Smoke has a better chance of helping Diplomacy at the moment. Team 1 is coming in behind Team 14, and oh, Sparky takes a lot of damage, probably from, I think that's from Kizzle. Should have stayed where we were. It's a bad angle. So Team 15 is going to take advantage of 1 and 14 fighting, maybe try to rotate. They're definitely going to get a rotation, but I don't know if they're going to continue to engage or if they're going to kind of fall back. True Takiro's out there in the water. Warhawk does end up knocking projects inside that compound and finishes them off. Oh, 15 is taking fire from 1, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. I didn't see it in time. All right, so Beretta knocks. Ooh, a lot of Philly knocks Atlas. Oh, I can't even keep up. Mask is knocked and flushed by Alzheimer's. Frames is out. Team 14 is done, taken out by Team 1. So Team 14 takes advantage of 15 takes advantage of 1 and 14 fighting. They rotate back out into the field here, where 1 came from. Got a good fight over here between DA and Team 11. Team 10 and True look like they're going to come in and get involved here. All this is happening outside of zone while it's closing. So Team 16 goes down, eliminated by a combination of Team 2 and Team 7. While Team 7 is also taking out members of Team 2. So we're down to 27 alive, 10 teams left. Free Smoke right in the thick of it with Team 11. Well, 2 of 3 at Team 11. Red Eye is knocked up on top of this house. Didn't realize that. Red Eye's down. So Free Smoke is by himself. Exclusive knocks Nutshell. Warhawk knocks out Clune. Oh, and Team 2 is out. Eliminated by Team 7. Looks like Clune is going to be flushed shortly by Warhawk and the company. Let's get up a little higher. 9 teams left, 25 alive. Yeah, SLG Kid actually steals that kid on Clune. Red Eye dies to zone. So here's what we got. Get up high so we can see what's going on. See where everybody's at. Trouble knocks Bazaar. Glocks and knocks Exclusive. And flushes. Oh, Exclusive gets flushed by Bransky. I'm sorry. So Team 15 is pushing Team 7 hard while Warhawk, Sparky, and Philly come up behind. Zach knocks Glockson. That's Team 7 knocking Team 15 and finishes Glockson and Branskeet. Team 15 is done. So Sparky, Warhawk, and Philly are probably going to come up and hit Team 7 while they're all low. Bazaar is about to bleed out. Zach is now down as well. Team 7 is probably done, yeah. Team 1 takes out Team 7. 10 kills for Team 1. These guys are not playing around. They're not here to kid tonight. They're out for blood. They want everybody dead. They want them out of their game. So we got Team 1 up on the high ground there on that ridge. Sweat Lounge Gaming down here at this little compound. One of my favorite places to jump on the whole map. Oh, Team 5 posted up here in this compound. Didn't even see him there for a second. Taking shots at Team 11 as they try to make a rotation out into that field. Not a lot of cover here. This is an interesting close to this game because there's a couple of trees. It's going to be a lot of smoke grenades, a lot of using the defilade, the hillsides, things like that for cover. Team 1 is just chasing gunshots at this point. I mean, they don't want to let anybody survive. They want to involve with every fight they hear. 3 smokes for Heavy Shot for Team 2, trying to fight off a lot of people. And Takiro comes in and takes out Free Smoke. Narcan takes out Takiro, so that's 2 teams eliminated in quick fashion. 3 and 12 are done. So we got Team 10, Team 11, Team 1, Team 9, and Team 5 left. 15 players total. Jokers goes down to the OKC. Team 1 is rotating in behind Team 11. X4 got 3 players about to shoot him in the back. I don't know if he knows it or not. OKC knocks, or flushes Joker, I'm sorry. Sparky knocks Myth Deadly. X4 Whistler finishes Myth. So Team 9 takes that kill from Team 1. X4 knocks the Narcanic. Team 11 is out just like that. Team 1 comes in and mops them up. Team 1 is going to take care of Team 10 as well. So Team 1 takes out 11 and 10 in less than 30 seconds total with some help from a couple other teams. So now Team 1 is going to pursue Team 5. These are our 2 front runners here. Well, now after that last game. So right here, these 3 teams are the ones that have been battling it out all night. See where everybody's at now. 8 people total. Team 1 has 3 alive. Team 9 has their whole team. And then, I'm sorry, Team 2 did lose a player. I'm sorry, Team 1 lost a player. They just got Philly and Sparky. Team 5, Gravity is down. Demshik's still up. And then Team 9 has their whole squad. Philly actually steals a kill there from Team 9, which turnabout's fair play. Team 9's taking quite a few kills from Team 1 here in the last little bit. So Demshik's still alive. Man's a God knocks Sparky with that SLR from range. Philly's going to throw out the smokes. I don't know if he's going to be... he may not be able to get Sparky up here. I don't know. Philly's been making some plays tonight, though, so I don't know. Floppy Mars with a follow. Thank you. Manza does end up finishing off Sparky. Trouble and Wizzler are going to push Demshik and take Demshik out pretty quickly. Now they're going to keep rotating up and take on Philly, I assume. Let's get on board with these guys. Let's see what Philly's play is here. Philly's going to run out to the zone and not give them the points. As he laughs. Suckers, you're not killing me. All right, and there it is. Sweat Lounge Gaming wins that game. 4th game of the night. They had a total of 6 kills. Team 1 with, what's that, 14? So, yeah, that's it, everybody. GG's. I'm sure that I don't have to, speculate. The results will be posted shortly. All the winners will be contacted. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Appreciate all the likes, all the follows, all the shares, all the love that everybody's shown us tonight. Make sure to check out PUBG Esports League, the PUBG Xbox community, PUBG Dads 2.0. Shout out to our sponsors, No Name Nerd, Raze Energy, Rogue Energy, Razer, Nerd or Die. Shout out Techni Sport. They don't sponsor us, but I mean, holler at your boy. Techni Chair, Techni Desk. Love you guys. Anyways, everybody, that's it for this tournament. We'll be hosting a lot more. Make sure you catch up with us. All the information's on the page. Make sure you check us out. Join our Discord. We'll post a link to that. And otherwise, you guys have a good night.